Welcome back to Mudra classes, beta. I am your Rakesh sir, commerce lecturer. Today in this session, I am going to explain you question number 1 from admission of a partner. Very important, beta. Compulsory question in the final exam for 20 marks. Okay. So what is given in the question? Let's see one time. This is the question number 1. Okay. The following was the balance sheet of Ram and Rahim. Whose balance sheet is he? Whose balance sheet it is given on a year. So Ram and Rahim balance sheet is given in this question. Okay, and who are sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 2:3. What is the profit and loss of sharing ratio of Ram and Rahim? 2:3. Their balance sheet on 31st March 2019 given. These are the assets and these are the liabilities. And here below some adjustments also given. What are the adjustments? Let's see. So see what is given here. On 1st April 2019, they agreed to admit Mr. Peter as a new partner. They agreed to admit Mr. Peter as a new partner. So who is the new partner here? Mr. Peter as a new partner. Okay. So what they are bringing? Peter should bring 40,000 for capital and 20,000 for goodwill in cash. This is the case number 1. This is a Peter should bring 40,000 for capital and 20,000 goodwill in cash. Okay. So this is case number 2, beta. This is case number 2. New partner brought in cash or retained in the business. How to recognize the goodwill's treatment? We discussed in the previous video. If you want, you can listen one more time. So goodwill in cash said. That means new partner. Peter is a new partner. So he is bringing 40,000 for capital and 20,000 for goodwill in cash. So this is case 2. ఓకే, నేను కేస్ 1ని కేస్ 2ని కేస్ 3ని ఎలా గుర్తుపెట్టాలి అనేది ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోలో జాగ్రత్తగా చెప్పాను. ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ వినండి. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ డిప్రిషియేట్ ఫర్నిచర్ బై 5% అండ్ స్టాక్ బై 10% సేనా. సో టిక్ ద ఫర్నిచర్ అండ్ యువర్ స్టాక్. ఓకే, టిక్ ఫర్నిచర్ అండ్ స్టాక్. నెక్స్ట్ అప్రిషియేట్ బిల్డింగ్స్ వాల్యూ బై 15% said. So tick the buildings. Okay, and one more adjustment we have, beta. One more adjustment we have in the next page. That is provide for bad debts at 5% on debtor side. Provide for bad debts at 5% on debtor side, nana. So that one we will write. So provide for bad debts at 5% on debtor side. So tick the debtors. These are the 4 items we have in adjustments. What are the 4 items? Debtors, stock, furniture and buildings. These are the 4 items we have in the adjustment. So how to do the problem? Okay, in the 20 marks problem, already I explained in the previous class. We will total we will prepare 5 accounts, beta. For doing 20 marks problem, total we will prepare 5 accounts. Let's see what are the accounts we will prepare. So this is the first one account, beta. Revaluation account. This is the first account. After that, partners capital account. This is a case second account. After that, third one, goodwill account. Fourth one, cash or bank account based on the question. Sometimes we will prepare cash account based on the question. Sometimes we will prepare bank account. After that, last one, balance sheet. Total 4 accounts and 1 bank statement. Total we have to balance sheets we have to prepare, nana. Total 5 we have to prepare. Now come to the question. So what we have to do? From balance sheet asset side onwards, we have to start the problem. Balance sheet asset side nunchi problem అనేది start చేస్తాం. So balance sheet asset side, what is the first item given on a year? In balance sheet asset side, what is the first item given? Bank given. So balance sheet asset side, what is the first item given, beta? First item given bank. So already we opened here bank account. So here we opened bank account. In bank account debit side, we have to write opening balance. Bank account debit side, write opening balance to balance brought down. Okay, so here in this case, in this problem, we will open bank account, beta, not cash account, because bank opening balance given. So here we will write bank account. Okay, cash account, cash opening balance is a cash and raskutam nana, bank is a bank and raskoali. So in this question, bank balance given, so we have to write here, we have to open here bank account. So bank opening balance, how much given in the question? Bank opening balance 10,000 given, beta. So here we have to write 10,000 rupees as a opening balance. Okay, see the next question. What is the next item here given? Debtors. What is the next item given beta here? Debtors. So what is the next item given Nana here? Debtors given. So directly we will go to the balance sheet asset side beta. So balance sheet asset side we have to write first item debtors. Okay, amount we have to write in inner column. Amount we have to write in inner column. How much amount given? See, debtors amount 40,000 given. Debtors we have adjustment. So amount we have to write in inner column 10,000 rupees. Okay, so amount write in inner column. Okay, what is the next item given in the question? Let's see. See, next item given in the question, stock 30,000, and stock also we have adjustment. So we have to write in inner column. So next item stock, leave some place for debtors Nana because we have adjustment. So write down here stock, write in inner column 30,000 we have adjustment. Okay, let's see the next one Nana. What is the next item given? Investment given beta. Investment 20,000 given, no adjustment for investment. Directly you will write outer column, no adjustment for investment. So investments 20,000. So ఇక్కడ ఏం చేయాలన్నా మనం, this is called inner column and this is called outer column. First amount column is called inner column, second amount column is called outer column. Whatever given in adjustments we have to write in inner column. Remaining all items, that means whatever adjustments not given, that all we have to write in outer column. Okay, now see the next item beta. What is given in the next question? Next item given in the question, furniture. Furniture given 25,000 we have adjustment. So write in the inner column. So furniture, furniture write in inner column, we have adjustment 25,000 rupees. Okay, and next item furniture after buildings we have 60,000 rupees beta. Let's buildings we will write 60,000, leave some place. Furniture we have adjustment. So buildings, write in inner column 60,000. Okay, now if you observe carefully, what are the items given in the question asset side, as it is I written in the answer balance sheet asset side. Okay, the only difference is see, only investment are written in outer column, remaining all items are written in inner column, because these inner column items are given in the adjustment, that's why I written in inner column. Investment not given in the adjustment, so I written in outer column. Question lo emaithe ichado asset side, as it is ga answer lo asset side raskunna, కాకుంటే కొన్ని ఇన్నర్ కాలంలో రాసుకున్నా, కొన్ని అవుటర్ కాలంలో రాసుకున్నా. ఇన్నర్ కాలంలో ఏవి రాసుకున్నాం మనం? ఏవైతే అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్లు ఇచ్చాడో అవి ఇన్నర్ కాలంలో రాసుకున్నాం, ఏదైతే అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్లు ఇవ్వలేదో అది అవుటర్ కాలంలో రాసుకున్నాం. ఓకేనా, లెట్స్ సీ ద నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ బేటా. రైట్, the same question only. Now asset side all items completed Nana. Now see the liability side. Okay, asset side all items completed. Now we will see the liability side. Liability side, what is the first item given beta here? Liability side first item given, capitals given, capitals of, see here, liability side first liability side from down to up we will go, because capitals క్యాపిటల్స్ కింది ఇస్తే కింది నుంచి పైకి వెళ్ళానా, క్యాపిటల్స్ కూడా పైన వస్తాయి, పైనుంచి కిందికి రావాలి. ఓకేనా, ఇఫ్ క్యాపిటల్స్ గివెన్ డౌన్ బెటా, సో డౌన్ టు అప్ we have to go. If capitals is given top, then top to down we have to come. Okay, so capitals of Ram given here 50,000, partners Rahim capital also given. So in partners capital account credit side we have to write. Before that, who are the partners here? Old partners Ram and Rahim. Okay, so in next page, in partners capital account we have to write here Ram and Rahim names, Ram, Rahim, and who is the new partner? Peter. Similarly write here Ram, Rahim and Peter. So partners name we have to write in partners capital account. This is particulars column, so write down here particulars, and here this is also particulars column, write down here particulars. Okay, now So in partners capital account, how much given Nana in balance sheet liability side? Ram capital 50, Rahim capital 30 given. So in partners capital account credit side, Ram capital 50, Rahim capital 30,000 given. Here we have to write as a opening balance by balance brought down అంటే రాము రహీం బిజినెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు వాళ్ళ బిజినెస్లో క్యాపిటల్ ఎంత ఉన్నానా 50,000 and 30,000 they have capital. Okay, let's see the next question. What is the next item given? P&L account. What is the meaning of P&L account? So P&L account is nothing but last year Ram and Rahim got profit of 10,000 rupees in the business, but they not shared between them. So now we are these 10,000 rupees we have to distribute to them. Last year వాళ్ళకి 10,000 ప్రాఫిట్ వచ్చినానా ఆ ప్రాఫిట్ అనేది మనం వాళ్ళకి పంచలేకుండే ఇప్పుడు ఆ 10,000 రూపీస్ అనేది మనం ఇప్పుడు పంచుతాం పార్ట్నర్స్కి. ఎలా పంచాలి? క్రెడిట్ సైడ్ పంచాలి. సో ఇన్ పార్ట్నర్స్ క్యాపిటల్ అకౌంట్ క్రెడిట్ సైడ్ we have to write by P&L account. P&L account means what, Nana? Right. For your purpose, I'll do big one, this one, right. P&L account means what, Nana? Profit and loss account. So profit and loss account, how much given in the question? In the question, profit and loss given 10,000 rupees. These 10,000 rupees we have to distribute in which ratio, beta? These 10,000 rupees we have to distribute in 2:3 ratio, because I will show you. See here in the question clearly given what is the ratio? 2:3. So in this ratio we have to distribute to whole partners Ram and Rahim. So Ram and Rahim we have to distribute to Ram and Rahim in the 2:3 ratios. Okay, right. So in 2:3 ratio, the 10,000 rupees we have to distribute, Nana. See, first I will distribute to Ram and Rahim, they are sharing in the ratio of 2:3. Okay, so 10,000 rupees we have to distribute to Ram. 10,000 into what is the Ram ratio? 2 divided by 2 plus 3 5. Okay, now do cancellation. 5 ones are 5 twos are 2 into 2 4. So 3 zeros are there, 3 zeros. So Ram will get 4,000 rupees. So Ram will get 4,000 rupees, beta. And 10,000 minus 4,000, 6,000 is getting by Rahim. Okay. Similarly, see the next transaction in the question. Next transaction, what is given? General reserve. First of all, you have to know the meaning of general reserve. General reserve means every year whatever profit getting by business, entire profit is not distributed to partners. Only 80% or 70% profit only distributing to partners. Remaining 20-30% profit are keeping aside. Why they are keeping aside? Because in future if they face any problem, to face that problem they need money. So that for that purpose every year they are keeping some money aside, Nana. That money they are using whenever they are required in the business. జనరల్ రిజర్వ్ అంటే ప్రతి సంవత్సరం వచ్చిన ప్రాఫిట్ని వాళ్ళు మొత్తం ప్రాఫిట్ని పంచుకోరు నాన్న. 100% ప్రాఫిట్ వస్తాయి, అందులో 70% 80% ప్రాఫిటే పంచుకుంటారు. రిమైనింగ్ 20-30% వాళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తారంటే తీసి పక్కన దాచుకుంటారు. ఎందుకంటే ఫ్యూచర్లో ఏదైనా ప్రాబ్లం వస్తే దాన్ని ఫేస్ చేయడానికనే, దాన్నే జనరల్ రిజర్వ్ అంటారు. సో టుడే వన్ న్యూ పార్ట్నర్ ఈజ్ అడ్మిటింగ్ ఇన్ టు బిజినెస్. Before joining that new partner, these 20,000 general reserve we have to distribute to old partners. Otherwise, there are chances of new partner asking share in the general reserve that is actually belonging to old partners. General reserve అనేది ఓల్డ్ పార్ట్నర్ సంబంధించిన వాళ్ళు ప్రతి సంవత్సరం వచ్చిన ప్రాఫిట్ దాచుకున్నది. కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళు కొత్త పార్ట్నర్ రాకముందే బిజినెస్లో ఓల్డ్ పార్ట్నర్స్కి ఆ జనరల్ రిజర్వ్ పంచేయాలి. పంచేయకుంటే ఏమవుతుంది సార్? జనరల్ రిజర్వ్ పంచకుంటే ఏమవుతుంది? న్యూ పార్ట్నర్ తను కూడా నాకు కూడా షేర్ పంచండి, జనరల్ రిజర్వ్ పంచండి అని తర్వాత అడిగితే అవకాశం ఉందన్నమాట. ఎందుకంటే ఈ జనరల్ రిజర్వ్ అనేది ఓల్డ్ పార్ట్నర్ సంబంధించింది, వాళ్ళు ఇంతకుముందు దాచుకున్న డబ్బులు కాబట్టి అవి వాళ్ళిద్దరికి పంచేయాలి. ఏ రేషియోలో పంచాలి? ఓల్డ్ రేషియో, దట్ ఈస్ 2:3 already given in the question. So 20,000 now we have to distribute to partners capital account credit side by general reserve account. 20,000 చూడనా, 10,000 డిస్ట్రిబ్యూట్ చేస్తే 4,000 6,000 వచ్చింది. మరి 20,000 డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ చేస్తే 8,000 12,000 వస్తుంది. సింపుల్ లాజిక్. సో ఇక్కడ చూడండి, రామ్ 10,000 ప్లేస్లో 20,000 తీసుకోండి ఇంటూ వాట్ ఈస్ ద షేర్ ఆఫ్ రామ్ 2. సో 2/5, 2 + 3 5, 5 1s are 5 4s are 4 3s 4 2s are 8. So 8,000 rupees is getting by Ram and 12,000 is getting by Rahim. 20,000 minus 8,000 ఎంత 12,000. సో ఆ విధంగా షేర్ అనేది చేసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, లెట్స్ సీ ద నెక్స్ట్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్. And next one, given trade creditors, bills payable, these two are liabilities nana, same as it is we have to write in balance sheet liability side. So balance sheet liability side beta, balance sheet liability side we will write general reserve, bills payable and creditors will write here bills payable and creditors, as it is we have to write, and whatever amount given in the question, that amount we have to write. How much amount given, let's see. Bills payable 25,000, creditors 50,000. Bills payable 25,000, creditors 50,000. Directly outer column beta, no, we not have any adjustment for this. Okay, with this what happened, Anna? All trial balance items are completed. Now we have to see the adjustments. Okay, see, now this first adjustment we will do later, that means last we will do, Nana. First you see the second adjustment. Okay, second adjustment, depreciate furniture by 5% and stock by 10%. Furniture value 5% తగ్గిపోయిందంట నాన్న, stock value 10% తగ్గిపోయిందంట. So come to the balance sheet asset side, furniture by 10, 5, stock by 10. So furniture less డిప్రిసియేషన్ అంటే అర్థమేందన్నా? డిప్రిసియేషన్ అంటే అర్థమైంది, ఒక అసెట్ వాల్యూ తగ్గిపోతే దాన్నే డిప్రిసియేషన్ అంటారు. మీకు అర్థమయ్యే భాషలో చెప్పాలి అంటే డిప్రిసియేషన్ అంటే మీ ఫాదర్ మీకు ఒక బైక్ ఇప్పించాడు అనుకోండి, కాస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద బైక్ వచ్చేసి 2 lakhs. ఓకేనా, మీరు దాన్ని ఒక 2-3 years బాగా రఫ్ అండ్ టఫ్ బాగా యూజ్ చేసేసారు. ఓకేనా, అయితే 2-3 years తర్వాత మీరు ఆ వాడుకున్న తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు ఆ బైక్ మార్కెట్లో అమ్మారనుకో 2 lakhs కంటే ఎక్కువ వస్తాయా తక్కువ వస్తాయా? తక్కువ వస్తాయి. ఎంత వస్తుండొచ్చు సార్? 1,50,000 అనుకున్నాం. అంటే మీరు కొన్నదేమో 2 lakhs, 2 years తర్వాత అమ్మితే 1,50,000 వస్తున్నాయి. అంటే ఈ రిమైనింగ్ 50,000 ఏమైంది? మీరు ఆ అసెట్ వాడుకున్నందుకు దాని వాల్యూ తగ్గిపోయింది, దాన్నే డిప్రిసియేషన్ అంటారు. సో ఇక్కడ ఏమంటున్నాడు? డిప్రిసియేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఫర్నిచర్ 25,000 saying. So on 25,000 how much percentage said? 5%. 25,000 మీద 10% చేస్తే మనకి 2,500 వస్తుంది. అదే 5% అంటే 1,250 వస్తుంది. సో outer column we have to write 23,750. For your understanding I will calculate here 25,000 rupees So 25,000 rupees into 5% say Nana, that means 5/100. Now do cancellation. 2 zeros cancel. Okay, 5 zeros are 0, 5 5s are 25, 5 plus 2 carry, 5 2s are 10 plus 12. So 1,250 we got. That 1,250 we have to deduct from the 25,000. Okay, this depreciation is a loss to the business. So depreciation meaning one time I will explain in English, Nana, so that some people can understand. So depreciation means reduction in the value of an asset, Nana. Depreciation means reduction in the value of an asset. For example, your father purchased one bike, cost of bike is 2 lakhs rupees for you, and you used that bike for 2-3 years. You used that bike, and after 2-3 years using that bike, if you sold in the market, you will get only 1,40,000 or 1,50,000. Actually you purchased for 2 lakhs, and after using 2 years, if you sold in the market, you will get 1,50,000 or 1,40,000. What is the difference amount? What happened to remaining amount? That is called depreciation. The reduction in the value of an asset is called depreciation. So we have to here furniture depreciation said, that means furniture value decreased 5%. So how to calculate already I explained here. So that furniture value is decreased. Now furniture value increased or decreased beta? Furniture value is decreased. Okay, that means it is a loss to the business when furniture value is decreased. Okay, a minute beta. A minute, I'm adjusting the board. Right. Now listen, Anna. Furniture value is decreased. Okay, furniture value is decreased. That means it is a loss to the business. It is a loss to the business. Okay, so if you got loss, Nana, so write on debit side in revaluation account. If you got profit, then write on credit side. Okay, so furniture value is decreased by 1250, so it is a loss to the business. So in revaluation account debit side you write to furniture. Okay, what is the cost? 1250. This is adjustment number B, you can write here. Okay, so and we'll go to the balance sheet asset side. Okay, so here also you can write adjustment number B. Okay, similarly machinery value also given, Nana. Machinery or building, let's one time see the question. So depreciate furniture by 5% and stock by 10% given, Anna. So stock value we have to deduct by 10%. So here stock less depreciation. Depreciation means just now I explained. Depreciation means reduction in the value of asset. 10,000 on 30,000 means 3,000 rupees. So outer column 27,000 rupees. This 3,000 is a loss to the business. So how to calculate this 10%? 30,000 into 10% means 10 by 100. Okay, 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel, 3,000 rupees. Okay, so this 3,000 rupees we have to deduct. This is also adjustment number B. This is a loss to the business. This is a loss to the business. One more time we'll write in revaluation account debit side to stock adjustment number B 3,000. So every adjustment we have to write 2 times beta. Okay, now see the next adjustment. What is the next adjustment? Before that I will write this one clearly, this 3. Right. See the next adjustment. Appreciate billing value by 15%. Billing value 15% పెరిగిపోయిందంట నానా. So appreciate billings value by 15%. So here billing value we have. So appreciate means increased. Appreciate means what, nana? Increased. Billing value increased by 15%. On 60,000, 15% means 9,000 rupees. So outer column 69,000 rupees. How to calculate, sir? Simple. 60,000 rupees into 15% share, that means 15 by 100. 2 zeros cancel. If you multiply 600 into 15, then you will get 9,000 rupees. Okay, so like this is adjustment number C. Now building value increased by 9,000 rupees, that is a profit to the business. So one more time we will write in revaluation account credit side beta. By buildings, because it is a profit, so by buildings 9,000 rupees. Okay, now see the next adjustment and the last adjustment beta. See the next adjustment here in next page given. Provide for bad debts at 5% on debtors. Provide for bad debts at 5% on debtors. First of all you have to know what is debtors. Debtors ante evarnana మన దగ్గర ఎవరైతే అప్పు తీసుకుంటారో వాళ్ళని డెటార్స్ అంటారు. ద పర్సన్ హూ ఈస్ పర్చేసింగ్ గూడ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ అస్ బై క్రెడిట్ దే ఆర్ కాల్డ్ డెటార్స్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీరందరూ నా షాప్లో గూడ్స్ కొన్నారు. ఎలా కొన్నారు? క్రెడిట్ కొన్నారు. క్రెడిట్ అంటే ఏంది? ఉద్దరా, పైసలు ఇవ్వకుండా కొన్నారు. సో యూ ఆల్ ఆర్ బిలాంగింగ్స్ టు మీ డెటార్స్. మీరందరూ అప్పుడు నాకు డెటార్స్ అవుతారు. ఓకేనా, అర్థమైంది కదా? సో హూ ఈజ్ బ్యాడ్ డెబ్ట్స్? బ్యాడ్ డెబ్ట్స్ అంటే నా దగ్గర అప్పు తీసుకున్నవాడు నాకు పైసలు ఇవ్వకుండా పారిపోయాడు అనుకోండి, వాడిని బ్యాడ్ డెబ్ట్స్ అంటారు. ద పర్సన్ హూ టేకెన్ క్రెడిట్ ఫ్రమ్ మీ అండ్ వితౌట్ పేయింగ్ క్యాష్ టు మీ హీ లెఫ్ట్ ద విలేజ్, ఐ డోంట్ నో వేర్ హీ స్టేయింగ్, దట్ మీన్స్ దట్ ఈస్ అ లాస్ టు ద బిజినెస్, దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ బ్యాడ్ డెబ్ట్స్. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ బ్యాడ్ డెబ్ట్స్. సో నౌ right. So we have to tick the debtors beta. Debtors already we written in inner column 40,000. How much percentage we given, that I forgot to check. One more time I will check the debtors on. One more time we will check the percentage. 5% given, Anna. So 5% we have to check. Let's see. Next one, debtors given beta. Debtors on debtors 5% given in the question. So this is the debtors less PBD. PBD means provision for bad debts. How much percentage given? 5%. That means only, see, on 10,000 rupees 10% means 1,000 rupees, but on 10,000 rupees 5% means only 500. So 10,000 minus 500, 9,500. So for your understanding, I will do here 10,000 rupees into 5%, 5 by 100. Two zeros cancel, 5 ones are 5, 2 zeros, so 500 rupees we have to deduct. This is adjustment number D. Beta manak double ichevadu ivvakuna parpothe manak profit or loss, adi loss. Okay, so one more time we have to write in revaluation account debit side to provision for bad debts, adjustment number D, amount 500. Okay, now all adjustments are completed, or except first adjustment, very important. Peter should bring 40,000 for good capital. So new partner is bringing in cash as a capital now. So which journal entry we will use, that is important here. The journal entry we will use here. So which journal entry we will use, Nana? I will write here. Right. So here two journal entries will come, Nana. If this, because it is a case 2, here two journal entries will come. Case 1, first journal entry is bank account debit to, what is the new partner new partner name? Peter. So Peter capital account. How much capital he brought? 40,000 rupees. Okay. Next, what is the next journal entry? Next journal entry is goodwill account debit. Not this one, beta. Just a minute. Next journal entry is bank account debit to goodwill account, beta. Bank account debit to goodwill account. This is the second journal entry. Bank account debit to goodwill account. Bank account debit to goodwill account. Okay. So how much capital he brought? 20,000 rupees. Okay. One more journal entry will come, Nana, here, because this journal entry we written because new partner brought in, being capital brought into business, being capital brought by new partner, capital brought by new partner, we written this journal entry. Okay, this journal entry why we written? Because new partner brought capital, being capital goodwill brought by new partner, being goodwill brought by new partner, we written this journal entry. And these goodwill we have to distribute to old partners, Nana. So one more journal entry that will come, that is here I will write goodwill account debit to old partners capital account. To who are the old partners here? Ram and Rahim. So to Ram capital account, to Rahim capital account. Okay, these are the journal entries, Nana. You have to write 3 journal entries. So these 20,000 rupees, of goodwill we have to distribute to old partners in which ratio? Sacrificing ratio. Here old ratio and sacrificing ratio both are same, Nana. So in 2:3 we have to distribute. So 20,000 divided by 5 parts. So 8,000 rupees is getting by Ram and 12,000 rupees is getting by Rahim. Okay. Now these three journal entries we have to post into these respective accounts so that we can able to complete the problem. Okay. First I will write this journal entry, Nana. Look at the board how to post this journal entry. Write on debit side bank account 40,000. Which side beta? Write on debit side bank account 40,000. Okay, this is the bank account, this is the debit side. I return 40,000 rupees. Okay, close this bank beta. What is opposite? To Peter Capital. So write down here to Peter Capital account. This is adjustment number 1. Okay. Next, bank is on debit side. That means Peter Capital is on which side beta? Credit side. Okay. Bank is on debit side. That means bank is on debit side. That means Peter Capital is on credit side. So write on credit side Peter Capital 40,000 rupees. Credit side Peter Capital 40,000 rupees. So where is partners capital account? See, this is credit side. See, partners capital account credit side. Here we have to write 40,000 rupees. Okay. Now, Peter capital account credit side 40,000. అదే అట్లా మీకు అర్థం కాకుండా మళ్ళీ చెప్తా వినండి అన్న. బ్యాంక్ డెబిట్లో ఉంది అంటే పీటర్ క్యాపిటల్ ఎక్కడ ఉన్నట్టు? క్రెడిట్లో ఉన్నట్టు. ఓకే. సో ఎందుకంటే మనకు 2 సైడ్స్ ఉంటాయి, డెబిట్ సైడ్ క్రెడిట్ సైడ్. ఒకటి డెబిట్లో ఉందంటే ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఇంకోటి క్రెడిట్లో ఉన్నట్టే. ఓకేనా? జస్ట్ ఎ మినిట్ బెటా. So here bank is on debit side, that means Peter Capital is on credit side. So write in Peter Capital credit side 40,000. So already we written here Peter Capital credit side 40,000 we written. Now close this capital beta. Now close this Peter Capital. What is opposite? We have here bank. So write down there by bank account. Okay, let's see the next journal entry. So see the next journal entry beta. Write in bank account debit side 20,000, bank account debit side 20,000, bank account debit side I return 20,000. Okay, close this bank beta. What is opposite? To goodwill account. So write down here to goodwill account, adjustment number A. This is also okay. Now bank is on debit side, that means goodwill is on which side? Credit side. So write in goodwill account credit side 20,000. So goodwill account credit side 20,000. So here only we have goodwill account. Okay, so goodwill account credit side I return 20,000. Okay, close this goodwill beta. What is opposite? Bank. So write down here by bank account. This is adjustment number A. Okay, see one more journal entry we written beta. The journal entry also will post. This is the third journal entry. Okay, so write in goodwill account debit side 20,000. So where is goodwill account? So goodwill account debit side I return 20,000. Okay, now close this goodwill account. What is opposite? Ram and Rahim. Ram and Rahim. So write down in goodwill account debit side we have to write to Ram capital account 8,000 rupees, to Rahim capital account 12,000 rupees. If you add these two, we'll get 20,000 rupees. Okay, so now goodwill is on debit side, Nana. That means Ram and Rahim is on which side? Credit side. So write in Ram capital credit side 8,000. Ram capital credit side I return 8,000. Similarly, Rahim capital credit side 12,000. Rahim capital credit side I return 12,000. close this Ram and Rahim. What is opposite? Goodwill. So write down here by goodwill account, okay. Now total all journal entries we posted, Nana. Now we have to close one by one account. First we have to close the revaluation account, okay. Now see the revaluation account, credit side total 9,000 rupees, debit side total 3,000, 4,750. So 9,000 rupees, and here 3, 4,250, 4,750. In these two, which is the big amount? 9,000 is big amount. Both sides write 9,000, 9,000 rupees. 9,000 minus 4,750, how much beta? 9,000 minus 4,750, how much? Let's see. 0, 10 minus 5, 5. Here 9, 9 minus 7, 2. Next 8 minus 4, 4. So 4,250 we got, Nana. This 4,250. Now we have to distribute to 3 partners, beta. Okay, just a minute, beta. Okay, beta. Now listen 1 minute. In the question beta, debtors how much given? 40,000 given, beta. How much given here? 40,000. I think by mistakenly here I done one small mistake, beta. So debtors I written here 10,000. Okay, actually debtors amount is 40,000, but by mistakenly I written 10,000. On 10,000 I calculated interest. See, actually debtors amount is 40,000 here. Are you able to see? Debtors amount how much, Nana? Debtors amount is 40,000, but in the answer by mistakenly I written in the answer debtors as a 10,000. So here I will change, beta, so that this PPD amount also changing. Listen carefully this step. One more time I will explain this one. Just a minute, listen, beta, carefully. Right. So provision for bad debts, actually debtors amount is 40,000. Are you able to see this sketch or not? I will write with a white marker, Nana, so that you can understand clearly. Okay, right. So the total debtors amount is actually 40,000 rupees. On 40,000 rupees, 5% say, Nana. So 40,000 rupees, 5% means 2,000 rupees we have to deduct here. 40,000 minus 2,000, outer column 38,000. So this is adjustment number D. So how to calculate this one? 40,000 into 5% means 5 by 100. So 2 zeros cancel, 5 4s are 20, 2 zeros are Z. So 2,000 we have to write. This 2,000 is a loss to the business. One more time, this amount we have to write in the revaluation account, debit side, beta. In revaluation account, debit side also we have to change here amount. So here I written 500. Actually this is not 500, this is 2,000. So this is the 2,000 rupees. Okay, now if you calculate debit side, credit side total, let's see. Credit side total is 9,000 rupees, and debit side total you check 3,000 plus 2,000, 5,000, 6,250. Okay, so 6,250. Now we will calculate here one time. So credit side total is 9,000 rupees and debit side total is 6,250. Okay, in this two, credit is big amount, so both sides write that credit amount, Nana. Now do minus 0, 10 minus 5, 5, 9 minus 2, yeah, 9 minus 2 how much, beta? 7 here. 9 minus 2, 7. Okay, next 8 minus 6, 2. 8 minus 6, 2. So 2750 we got, Nana. So 2,750 right on credit debit side. This is the profit. This profit we have to distribute to 2 partners. This profit we have to distribute to 2 partners, Ram and Rahim, in the 2:3 ratio. We have to distribute, Nana, in 2:3 ratio. in 2:3 ratio to Ram and Rahim. We have to distribute this 2750. Then Ram is getting 1100 beta. If you distribute in 2:3 ratio, Ram is getting 1100 to Rahim is getting 1650. How you got this one, sir? Let's we will do. Okay, we will take one new page so that there we will do. So see, 2750 I will distribute to first Ram. What is the Ram ratio? 2. So 2750 into Ram ratio is 2. Okay, total Ram and Rahim ratio, this is the 2:3 ratio. 2 plus 3 how much beta? 5 divided by 5 we have to do. Okay, do first multiply. 2 zeros are 0, 2 fives are 10, 0 1 carry, 2 sevens are 14, 14 plus 1 15, 5 1 carry. Next 2 twos are 4 plus 1, so 55,000 we got. Now 55,000 rupees divided by 5 we have to do. Okay, how we got this amount, Nana? By multiplying these two, by multiplying 2750 multiplied with 2, we got this answer. Now 55,000, 5,500 divided by 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 minus 5 0, next number 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 minus 5 0, okay, 0, next number 0, next 2 zeros are there, so 2 zeros, right? This is 1100. So like this I explained just now, I told you 1100 1650. Okay, this is the profit beta. This profit we have to transfer to partners capital account. This profit we have to transfer to partners capital account. How to transfer? So in partners capital account, credit side we have to write C by, from which account this is coming? Ram and Rahim profit, revaluation account. So write down here, by revaluation account, by revaluation account 1100 Ram and Rahim is getting 1650. Okay, now close partners capital account beta. Now close partners capital account. Do credits Ram total 50,000, 54, 62, 71,100, 71,100. Same amount we have to write here, 71,100. Same amount write down here, 71,100. Okay. And now see the Rahim account, 40, 36, 48, 60, 61,650. So 61,650, 61,650. Now do the Peter total, 40,000 rupees, 40,000 rupees, 40,000 rupees. Okay, now this one, this is called closing balance, Nana. By balance carried down, this is called closing balance. Okay, this closing balance we have to write in balance sheet liability side. Partners capital account closing balance we have to write in balance sheet liability side. Ram 71, 61, 40,000. So balance sheet liability side we have to write like this beta. Capitals, Ram capital 71,100, Rahim capital we have to check one time. Next, Peter capital got 40,000, so write down 40,000. I think 61,500 something is there, so so 61,650 beta. Rahim capital 61,650, so write down here 61,650, sorry. Next, with this, now see the next one. Goodwill account is there, Nana. Goodwill account automatically it will close. Goodwill account automatically it will close. Debit side 20,000 and credit side 20,000. Both sides same answer. So automatically it will close. Now close the bank account. 40 plus 10, 50, 60, 70,000. 70,000 rupees. Same amount we will write here, 70,000 rupees. This is called by balance carried down. So this balance carried down we will write in balance sheet asset side. Balance sheet asset side you have to write. Balance sheet we have, asset side we have to write bank balance 70,000 rupees directly outer column. Okay, now with this all adjustments are completed beta. With this all adjustments are completed. Let's do the total. In both sides we have to get the same answer, Nana, then only it is correct. Otherwise there may be a you done a mistake. Both asset side liability side మనకు సేమ్ ఆన్సర్ రావాలన్నా అప్పుడే మనం చేసింది కరెక్ట్, లేకపోతే మనం ఎక్కడో రాంగ్ చేసినట్టు దాని అర్థం. ఓకేనా? సో లెట్స్ సీ వన్ టైం total we will do. So let's do one time total. So here 38,000 given, Anna. One by one we will do total. See, first credit side do total. How much we are getting? 38 plus 7, 45, 45, 65, 75, 85, 85. No, like otherwise not like this. 0. Right. So first column thing 0. Second one 5. Third one 7, 7. Fourth one 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12, 19, 19, 27, 7 plus 2 carry. Okay na? 7 plus 2 9, 9, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 24. So 2,47,750 got, Nana. So both sides will get that one, 2,47,750. This is the final answer. So like this we have to do the problem beta. So this is the problem beta. Like this we have to do the problem. I hope you understand the problem. Total 5 accounts we have to prepare. Okay, 5 accounts we have to prepare. So first what is the account we have to prepare, Nana? Here first account we have to prepare revaluation account. See, this is the first account we have to prepare revaluation account. After that partners capital account. After that what is the next account? Next one is goodwill account, after that bank account, and last one balance sheet. Okay, both sides you have to get the same answer, then only it is correct, otherwise it may be wrong. Okay, if you not get both sides same answer, that means if you done any mistake, you have to check one more time. Okay, with this I am going to close this session beta. In next session I will explain you question number 2 problem. Okay, thank you.